Hey, what's going on, guys? This is X25 and welcome back to some more automation. And today we are going to be continuing our modernization of all the cars on BeamNG Drive. And today, what we're doing for this one, I actually don't really know, but I'm like the last video we did the Hopper and we already did the Pessima, because if you didn't know, I was supposed to do the Grand Marshal, but then I ended up doing the Pessima because it looks a lot more like a Pessima than the Grand Marshal did. But yeah, anyways, that's another video. And yeah, I am going to be modernizing, I don't know, something very interesting. I think I'll be doing the Ibishu Miramar, which in my eyes, like the Miramar looks a lot like an old BMW, like an older BMW, like a BMW from the 90s, kind of. Although, according to the BeamNG website on Google Chrome, which I have open in a separate window, the Ibishu Miramar is a 1960s Japanese car, which I did already know that was from the 1960s. And to be fair, BMW, yeah, from the 1960s and 1990s, their main model, like the M3, it didn't really change much. Like the overall look of it, it didn't really change. But yeah, anyways, the Ibishu Miramar is apparently according to the website, it's based off of a 1964 Toyota Corona. I'm trying not to laugh. I really am. Although I don't know if he was supposed to say Corolla and he spelt it wrong. But yeah, hold on, let me look this up real quick. If the coronavirus comes up when I look this up, I am going to laugh so hard. Alright, 1964 Toyota Corona. Oh my gosh, it was an actual car. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. This doesn't look anything like the Miramar. Are you serious? And why is there a Ford Angela on the... Why am I seeing a Ford Angela when I look this up too? That does not make sense at all. Yeah, I do not see the resemblance at all. That's a little bit strange. Okay, hold on. Let me look up what a concept version of the 2020 version would look like. And it's a Corolla. Ironically. Ironically, it's a Corolla. Or it's a, I have no idea what that... There's another one here, and it's not a Corolla. Huh. Looks more like an older Camry or a Nissan Silvia. Huh. Okay, so here we go. It's a mid-sized sedan, so I'm gonna opt out of every single thing except for a sedan. Yeah, I'm not using these because these are a little bit too modern. And the thing about the Miramar, it's also a small car, so I'm going to try and get a small model for this. Well, right now, the only thing I'm seeing is 102 inches, which converts to, actually, hold on, let me do the math real quick. Well, it takes me a minute. Okay, hold on. It is at least 8 feet. At least. Although it's almost 9 feet, which actually is pretty long, actually, for a sedan. Actually, no, it isn't. It's pretty small for one. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 2003 model for a sedan. And I've discovered something, like, based off of watching off another automation video. Apparently, the problems here, you shouldn't really listen to them, because it always assumes that you're making an economy car. So yeah, I'm interested to see how all the automation cars I've made in the past, how they all come out to look like. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. But although fortunately for this episode, I am making a standard economy car. So I'm guessing this is going to be aluminum, because most cars are made of aluminum. And then I'm going for the monocoque. And then glued aluminum for the chassis material, because why? Actually, no, that does not look very good. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. And then it's going to be a front transverse engine. McPherson. No, we're just going to go with double wishbone because they're reliable and I know what I'm doing with that. Okay, so a new engine product. I'm going to give this thing an inline 4. And then I'm going to make this thing aluminum. No, actually that. And I can give this thing a direct acting overhead cam. And the head material, I'll make the same thing as that. Actually, no, I'll make that one aluminum. Alright, so I'm going to give this thing forged steel. I'm going to give this thing heavy duty forged and then forged for the pistons. Now this thing is going to have some low compression stuffs. Same thing with the cam profile because this thing is not going to be a fast car at all. Now this, I think I heard that it's more on high performing cars, so I might not add it for this. It's not going to need a turbocharger. It's going to need an injection, which I think I'll do a single point. It's going to be standard, and I think I'll give the regular one. Ignition timing, we're going to mess with that a bit. RPM limit, we're not going to mess with that just yet. So we'll do sort cast. We're not going to do bypass valves because those things are going to be on high performance cars. Alright, how does everything look? Okay, the exhaust needs some work, which isn't surprising. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but now we need to do with the top end. How much does this thing have? Jeez. Actually, no, I'm going to make this thing pretty equal. Yeah, we're going to make it rev up to 5400. Engine is knocking. Consider lowering the compression or ignition timing. Okay, I think... Okay, no, there we go. Let's see how this does. Okay, not bad at all. And I do believe that the Miramar had an inline 4 and has an inline 4 in BeamNG. So that's actually really, really accurate. Okay, so Ibishu Miramar. Alright, there we go. I really hope I'm spelling that right. I think I am at least. Okay, body quality of 5. Do we want to do anything with this? This actually does look a lot like a Corolla. Or a Civic. Whoa, okay, you can really mess with the back end on this thing. You can make it look like a hatchback, kind of, which is kind of funny. I'm not going to do that, though. Can we mess with anything else? We can mess with that. We can mess with that. Okay, I can make that look a little bit more like a sedan. I know it's the Miramar. It's very weird on how this car looks. I don't know. I think that should work. The fender flares need some work though. Like these are a little bit too long. Yeah, this is an economy car. This definitely does look like an economy car now. Okay, we're gonna change the paint immediately because red is not its color. Neither is that white, but we're gonna fix that real quick. Yeah, and this side is really, really bright, but on this side it's not so bad. So yeah, and also this makes sense because the base Miramar in the game is white, so it makes sense, right? Okay, so let's see here. Sort the fixtures. I don't know. I don't know what to base this off of. This body looks like a Civic, but this in reality this thing is going to look like a Corolla nonetheless, I think. which is kind of hard. Let's see. What do we have here? I'm not going to filter out the ears because that does literally nothing. I don't know, let's try these. These look promising. These actually do look pretty decent for a car that would be like this. Actually, yeah, those things do look pretty good. Those things look pretty decent. Okay, that was easy. This thing is not going to have a taillight bar because that's just going to look wrong on a car like this. Okay, how do we want to do this? This is going to look very, very weird. Oh gosh, we have some glitchiness going on. That's not going to work at all. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, this thing is going to have a problem with taillights. I can already tell. It's sketchy. And why is this part like glitching out so much? Wait, that's just like it by default. Hold on a minute. I might need to mess with the body a bit in order to fix that. For some reason that likes to glitch out. I don't know why. Why is that glitching out? Oh, it's because I did that. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so that's a no. Okay, so wait, I think we fixed the body now, so that should be fine. That doesn't look that bad though, like especially for lights for a Miramar. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look that bad actually. That looks pretty good, although that has a very thick back end. I really do want to fix that because that does not look nice, but I actually can't because of some weird glitchiness that's going on with the body, the car body. What indicators should I use? Should I use indicators? I think I should. Make them a little bit bigger. Because why? Actually, no, that looks a little bit weird. Actually, no, we're going to move on to grills. Because I do know that some vents have some lights on them. Let's see. What kind of vents do I want to use for this thing? How about that? Sure. Actually, yeah. That I can see that. I can see that on that car. If it was to be made in a 2020-esque. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm going back to grills. I want to see if there's anything else I can add that might have lights. It's not that because that's not going to make sense at all. It's actually surprisingly a lot of choices. I could try this. Sure, and then if we go to indicators, I can put indicators here. Oh no. Hold on. Something is bad. Something is really, really bad. Hold on. I'm going to remove that. Yeah, you keep that. Oh no, these things are not going to work, are they? Okay, I'm going to need to try and find an indicator that actually doesn't glitch. That's not going to be it. Actually, hold on. Let's try these. These do not look right at all, but it might actually work. Like it looks like it's now like a hybrid. Which actually, to be fair, if this car was in real life, this actually might be a hybrid now, considering like the modern day and all that. Actually, hold on, let's try these. These might look a little bit too modern. Oh yeah, they do not fit well either. So yeah, I think we're going to go with the weird donut indicator headlights. Or the fog lights, however, whatever you want to call them. Back to indicators, yeah, we're using these. They don't look that bad, honestly. Hold on, I am moving these. Yeah, sure, I can see that. Okay, so we got the fog lights down to a decent looking perspective. Okay, actually, wait, hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to make these look a little bit different. I don't want to make them look like they're fogged. What do these things... Oh, they changed that. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not pretty. Oh, wait. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Oh, I'm not using that. That's going to be too reflective. No, that can be a little bit lighter. Okay. How about that? Actually, no. Let's see. What else can I do? Actually, no, I think the headlights are good. I think the headlights are good now. Yeah, the headlights should be good. Okay, so now that the headlights and all that's done, we can move on to vents. Actually, no, it doesn't really need vents, actually, because of that grill. Well, let's scoop. No, it's not going to need a scoop. That's for sure. I'm not adding a scoop to this. That would be hilarious, though. Like, maybe if we make, like, one that's absolutely ridiculous, I might actually add a scoop. How about that? Oh, yeah. This thing would have a sunroof, though, so that would be standard. Okay, lip. Okay, which is arguably one of the weirdest sections in this game, because I have found some really, really weird stuff. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, so... Actually, no. We're not going to make that a grill. We're going to make it plastic, because this is supposed to be a hybrid. So, yeah. It's becoming a hybrid. Lip, it doesn't need. Spoiler, it doesn't need. Wing, it doesn't need either. Fuel cap, it's going to need that. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, fuel caps is done. Door handles. They're going to be pretty basic. I might use these because these actually fit the car, considering how very, very weird this car is. Actually, yeah, it actually does fit this car. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be weird, and I'm not gonna put it all the way up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do more like that. That makes more sense. Okay, mirrors. I feel like this car would have like a very basic mirror. So what's a very basic mirror here that we have? It's not going to be that, because that's too sporty. Although I do plan to use that mirror. Actually, hold on. We'll use the mirror with the blinker on it, because I feel like that suits this car very well. Actually, hold on. Is there like a smaller version of that? Oh my gosh, there is. Wait, is that the same one? It is. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Is there another mirror that you can use? I want something like that though, because that's genius. Hold on. What about these? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's try this. This one might actually work. No, that looks too sporty for this car. It just looks weird. I don't really know what to do with those mirrors anyway, because like they don't really fit anything I build. Okay, but I am going to shorten them. I'm going to shrink them. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's going to be like that. So by molding, it's not going to need aerial. It will need plastic. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make it the same color of the car. Yeah, there we go. So number plate, here we go. This should be fairly easy to do because all we need to do is this, frankly. Oh my gosh, that is a deep, deep thing you have going on there. Hold on, can we change the license plate? Oh, we can, okay. Yeah, this thing's a little bit too white. I might change the paint because this is a little bit too white. I need to see. Sure, we'll do this thing light gray. I feel like that should suit it a little bit better. And now I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see. Sure, we'll give it the blue and yellow license plate, like the Blue Angels. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. I really wish that this wasn't as deep, though, because that does look a little bit strange. Let's see, is there any other option? No, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, then again, that does kind of suit the car. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end either way. I'm ending up actually liking it. All right, BeamNG logos. Here we go. I really love this mod because like it makes things so much easier for me. I don't think Ibishu would do that, so I'm going to move it up here. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put it right there. Actually, that's perfect. That's a perfect fit. Besides a little bit of a glitchy setup there. I'm going to move everything down a smidge. Yeah, that looks much better. So we were on badge. Okay, now wheels. Wait for it to load. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what kind of wheels will this thing have? It's an economy car, so it has to be something very basic, I feel like. Actually, hold on a minute. Sure, I'll go with that. That's actually the first time I actually did the first try. And for exhaust, I'll do that. And, there we go. And we'll do that. Why does everything want to glitch? I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, that's the car. I think. Hold on, is there anything else that I can do? I could probably do something like that. Actually, no, that's just going to look weird. Actually, hold on a minute. Yeah, these exhaust. This exhaust looks a little bit too big, so I'm going to do this. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. And I see, I don't think there's going to be anything in that, so I'm actually happy of how this car turned out. Yeah, look at that. The car itself is done, so now it needs to be configured. So it's going to be front wheel drive with an advanced automatic transmission with a 4-speed gear ratio. Top speed, I think that should be pretty good. Electric LSD, so yeah, because that's what modern cars now have nowadays. Medium compound because it's economical. Sure, we'll do magnesium wheels. I'm going to adjust the offset real quick. Because it'll look weird if I don't. Actually, that's the first I can go with the rear wheels. That's a little bit strange. Actually, that's a little bit better. Reducing engine length. There's nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Wait, what do I have it set as? Okay, I have it set as transverse. Okay. Okay, we're going to have a vented disc, 3-piston, vented disc, 3-piston. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. Actually, I will make the size pretty decent. Just so you can actually see something's in there. Okay, we're going to have a semi-clad skid tray. Cooling flaps, I'm not going to do anything with that, but I am going to bump up the quality. Okay, so it has the preset that I want, so we're going to do the standard infotainment. And then it's going to have the electric variable, ESC plus LC, all the advanced safety standards because of all the safety regulations we have to go through now. Springs will go progressive. No, we'll go standard, actually. And dampers will go with adapted, and then sway wires will be passive. Okay, here we go. Increasing the top speed setting. That's wonderful. I don't know why I need to increase the top speed setting. I really don't. Reducing damper stiffness. I actually do need to do that because this is an economy car. Actually, no, we'll go with the normal preset. Oh, wow, that actually fixed it. Okay, so now what? We fixed a couple of the problems already, so what's left? Top speed, brakes, and then the engine length. Again, nothing I can do about that because inline 4 and all that. Okay, so top speed is around here, which is a little bit weird considering it's literally a Corolla. Like a Corolla that goes 120. Although then again, that should be pretty decent because it can get up to highway speeds with with a lot of leeway. So that actually does kind of make sense. Okay, so now what do we want to do? Brake size, right. What does it want me to do? Decreasing rear brake size, so we're going to decrease that to 2 pistons. 1 piston. Solid disc. Jeez, it does not like the rear brake size apparently. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it wants me to decrease the front brake size too. Okay. And it still wants me to decrease the rear brake size for some odd reason. Actually, hold on. I don't need to do this. I can just mess with the brake bias. What am I doing? There we go. And I still have some issues. Consider decreasing the rear brake size. Again, still. Like, what else do you want from me? Jeez. How about now? It still doesn't want to. What the heck? Okay, so I have no choice. Yeah. There we go. Finally, jeez. Yeah, but that means... Okay, that doesn't look that bad, actually. Okay, so we got the Miramar. This is the Miramar. And that's a summary. Alright. So I'm going to export this car. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode of BeamNG. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.